This will be a comparison between the Oppo BDP-95 and the Sony PlayStation 3. The movies will be X-Men First Class, Avatar, and Transformers 3. Let's go. This is the Oppo BDP-95 Universal Disc Player. It plays all formats. I have it connected using HDMI. It is a well-reviewed Blu-ray player, and it performs as well as the press says it does, as you will see very shortly. This is the Sony PlayStation 3. This device plays games, essentially does anything you really need it to, but it also is an excellent Blu-ray player. Is it as good as the Oppo? Time will tell. The associated gear: Integra DHC 80.2 processor, Emotiva XPA5 amplifier. This is the theater where the comparison will take place. That's the SVS PB13 Ultra subwoofer, the Klipsch RF82 towers for the right channel, Klipsch RC62 center channel, and then another RF82 for the left. Up front is the Elite Screen's 92-inch projection screen. For surrounds, Klipsch RVX 54s. That's surround left and surround right. That's an Infinity PS12 subwoofer. Video is produced by the Mitsubishi HC7000 high-end projector. So that is the theater. Okay, let's get this comparison started. First up, the Oppo BDP-95. If you take a look at the detail, I mean, this is CGI, but it looks very pristine. You see the water falling off of the propellers. You know, the motion is done properly. On the PlayStation 3, it looks equally as detailed, to be perfectly honest. It does look very detailed. You still see a similar amount of detail coming off the propellers. A very close call. Very close. Now we have Avatar. The dark scene performance is superb in this movie. If you take a look at the shadows for the Oppo, the shadows against the blue skin, it's very well done, and you see detail. You don't miss any details. Every change of the light, every flicker is appearing off of Jake's skin. I mean, you're catching every shadow. It has very good black levels, and the Oppo resolves every detail in this scene. So that's the Oppo BDP-95. Now the Sony PlayStation 3, it is very similar. Now I did notice here that the black levels were a little less pronounced. If you take a look, similar, but the Oppo does take the edge for this black level scene. It definitely does. In person, it's much more apparent, but over the screen, you might be able to see it if there was a picture-in-picture, which there is not. But still very good black levels overall. The PlayStation 3 is an excellent Blu-ray player for black levels. And now we have Transformers 3. We're going to be looking at contrast levels, which you'll see right now. For the Oppo BDP-95, you see the white looks good, but once you get in here, here we go. You can see the white. The contrast levels are very accurately reproduced. This is a perfect example. The white versus the dark suits. I'm sure the director did this intentionally for contrast pop, and it looks spectacular on the Oppo. The detail is very pristine. Definitely an A+ for contrast. Now on the PlayStation 3, it does look equally as pristine here. It is very difficult to discern a difference. Now, if you're watching in person, there's an overall clarity that does go to the Oppo, but not by much. You know, in terms of contrast, the player is on par with the Oppo, at least to the naked eye. Okay, we're not going to talk about value here. The Oppo is $1,000. The PS3 is $299. We're talking about performance, and as far as performance goes, there's definitely a definitive winner. Although it is close, the performance comes very close, and both are excellent plays for the money. The winner is the Oppo BDP-95.